Who's the bigger Tottenham legend? Harry Kane or Heung-min Son? Both Kane and Son will definitely go down as Tottenham legends, but which one will go down as a greater legend is a more difficult decision than you think. Let's start with Harry Kane, a man who was there from 2004 to 2023, 19 years at the club. His breakthrough season came in the 2014-15 season for Tottenham under Maurizio Pochettino, introducing himself to the world and winning PFA Young Player of the Year. After that, Kane never looked back. He became such a threat, and he was the one player opposition sides had to keep quiet if they wanted Tottenham to play bad, but that was basically an impossible task. He would drop in so deep, yet always be so high up the pitch. It was like there was two of him. It's such a difficult player to mark, and every year the elite clubs require Tottenham about him. But he had a good relationship with the club, and in many people's eyes, except Tottenham fans, he overstayed. From saving Pochettino from the sack, as the former Tottenham manager himself quoted, that Kane saved his job, to helping the club become title contenders for a couple seasons. Kane managed to win 3 golden boots at Tottenham and a playmaker of the season. Individually, he achieved everything at Tottenham, apart from the PFA Player of the Year, but he won Young PFA Player of the Year, so it counts. But the trophy is what was missing. He helped the club reach a UCL final, 2 Prem title races, but he just couldn't achieve the dream, a trophy. He did his part, but he just never achieved it, unfortunately. He got 343 goals and assists in 435 matches. 280 of those goal contributions were goals scored. He ended up leaving in 2023, giving the club 100 million euros and multiple memories of his masterclass performances with the club. And in many's eyes, maybe the greatest player of all time to not win the Premier League alongside Gerrard. He did end up winning trophies at Bayern, but that's a story for another day. He left Tottenham as a club legend, but unfortunately, no trophies. Now, I'm not one to say trophies are everything. They do have an important part in a player's reputation and history, but not everyone can achieve a trophy due to different circumstances. Time for Heung-min Son. He joined the club in 2015 from Bayer Leverkusen for 22 million. He apparently asked to leave the club in 2016 after only 1 year at the club, but Mauricio Pochettino convinced him that he will get the playing time, and the playing time he did get. Him and Kane formed an elite partnership. They became a deadly duo. Son managed to win a Golden Boot as well in 2022, and even a Puskas Award in 2020 for his solo run against Burnley. Son, like Kane, helped the club to a Champions League final and 2 to 3 title races, but like Kane, he couldn't get them over the line. And it wasn't his fault, neither was it Kane's. They both did their part. Tottenham fans loved Son, and like Kane, he was such a threat for opposition side. So direct, two-footed, and silky feet. However, Son guided Tottenham to a Europa League final after Kane's departure. He helped Tottenham win the Europa League, coming on in the 67th minute in the final. He scored 3 goals that whole tournament and got 1 assist in 10 matches. He had an impact. Yes, he wasn't at his peak, but he still had an impact with his leadership qualities, and his name was a threat to the opposition side due to the name he built for himself in previous seasons. Son lifted the Europa League as club captain, ending the club's long trophy drought and bringing joy to the club. Son got 274 goals and assists, 173 of them being goals in 454 matches. He left the club with 1 trophy, and it was a Europa League. So now, on to the big question. Who's the bigger club legend? And in all honesty, I'm saying they're both first. They tie each other on legend status. Both unplayable in their days and formed one of the best partnerships the Premier League will ever see in my opinion. Kane was the overall better player, but that trophy brings them out joint first. Let me know what you all think. Do you agree with me for saying they're joint first for club legend status at Tottenham? That's the end of the video everyone. Thank you for watching.